Hello, how are you doing? For this online course, we will be talking about my online bank accounts, and I will post about them on my course, and I can show them to you as well if you email jodydanielking7@gmail.com, and I explain how to do it as well. And we're working with my website, which is my-king.org, and we are doing affiliate marketing, and we're trying to make money with my website, selling digital products and all sorts of stuff from my website. So I can give you the login details and let you work on that as well as one of the assignments for this course. But it involves WordPress and using WordPress to create a website, and then we will do web design for businesses and people as well. And it's essentially getting to know WordPress and using the plugins with like AdSense and stuff, and setting up advertising on your website and getting paid for them to advertise on your site with AdSense. And I'm working on my email list, and you can do your email list at MailChimp.com, and you can work on your email list that way and use the software within MailChimp.com. And this is just basically a general summarization of what I've learned from Kindle Unlimited. So you can also use Upwork and Fiverr and ClickBank, and you can do affiliate marketing for ClickBank. And for Upwork and Fiverr, you can get logo design and SEO for your site, and product development for your site as well with Upwork and Fiverr. And they can also freelance for you as well. So it's pretty cool stuff. But we have a Federal Reserve, and we have an IMF, or an International Monetary Fund. And we also have a World Bank, and we have a reserve, and that's where these funds come from, the reserve. And I learned about that at college as well. But I receive emails from extremely important people about investment options, and I receive donations, and I also win lotteries, and I will post about the sites that we need help with on my curriculum for my online course. But we need to find businesses in the area, and we can use the phone book and LinkedIn and Facebook to find businesses to consult for and sell payment processors to, and to advertise for and to sell their products for. And we're going to be doing Amazon Web Services, and you can use Amazon Business account to set up. And you can also make money with Kindle, and making money on publishing Kindle ebooks, and publishing to print indie on Amazon, selling paperbacks, and also selling audiobooks on Amazon as well. And you can also make money with Amazon Mechanical Turk as well. So they talk a lot about the power of visualization and how it works. And they said to visualize people writing you emails and giving you money, as well as transferring you money. And after I did that, I started to receive emails from very important people about investment options. And they also to say affirmations such as, people will give me large sums of money. My email and my messages fill up with people giving me money. I find money wherever I go, and I have a business that generates millions of dollars. And that right there is $1 million and $1 billion advice to use. And then check the warning signs from Google, and proceed with the investments if you feel like you want to. But I have some online accounts, and I have some securities and exchanges that I need help with. And you can email me at jodydanielking7@gmail.com, or you can text me at 717-503-8637. And these are important because everyone wants these to be real, because it would mean repatriation, and that means I could start my business and start employing people and live the life I've always wished of living. And I have an account at Bitfort, and I'm going to see if they can just transfer me the money cold cleanly. And I also have one at BitInvest, or Plan, or something like that I put on the criteria for our online course. So I will post more of the offers that I received that we need to look into, and probably do. But if you think about it, we invented space travel, the internet, and the atom bomb. I think we can invent vehicles for people to become wealthy instantaneously. And there are directions on how to receive these offers in the books that I read, as I said, on Amazon Kindle. And I believe they knew what they were talking about when they said visualize it through email and transferring you money as well. And they said the power of visualization is important with thought images and vividly seeing that in which you want to see, and think about things you want to happen, and your thoughts turn into things, but not all the time. And just, like, we are a virtual world, so we're all computers. So just download images in your head of things you want to happen, and yeah. So, and then create a digital avatar image of yourself, and see yourself living your dream life, and it will manifest. And then you can use multiple universe theory, where there is more than one of you living out your dream life, as a visualization, and gain insight and direction from these other you, and see yourself carrying out a task, and then you do it, and then basically getting help from the other multiverse, if you will, and that they're all multiverses, and that we may be living in a virtual world where we're all computers that can be coded, and learn to be happy, and don't stress, and don't worry. Whatever you do, just feel the stress and worry go away, and feel as good as you can possibly feel, and feel things into existence. And the better you feel, the better things happen to you, and the happier you get, and have positive emotions. And don't let things bug you, and don't watch too much television. Create an online business. And there's online and there's offline businesses, and do the affiliate marketplace for your website. And you can also work for me on my business as well. But you can also write legislation. That's what we're doing at my business as well, as writing legislation. And I'm working on getting a grant here, and I need you guys to fill out the grant forms for me as an individual and a business entity. And we need to find people to invest in our ventures. If you guys don't want to do it, which you may want to do it as well. And yeah, so study coding and investing on a daily basis, and practice coding, and just code and leave it there in your hard drive, and it might manifest itself in the real reality of the world. Use Google searches, and use communicate, try to be an extrovert if you want to be a business owner. And then you want to finish your sales calls with cold calls, and using the phone, and meeting in this online world, and using video call and Zoom, and getting 100% verification on these trade deals, and enforcement measures to make sure they pay as well. And so that's pretty much what I've been working on, and can make you very wealthy if you that's what the book said to do anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just listening to Amazon. And create your resume, create a business plan, and follow your business plan. Create a to-do list, and use your calendar, and solve your own problems. Be your own drill sergeant, and be your own coach, and also be a coach for people as well. And then once you start consulting and coaching people, you basically consult and coach yourself about what to do as well. So they say to write like it's a full-time job, and freelance for businesses, and write about them, and generate profits to their bottom line, and do sales copy and hypnotic language and hypnotic writing as well. So other than that, you can get a Google business account and set up your business for Google Business. They mail something to you. And yeah, you can create an ad agency, advertising on all the social media platforms and advertising platforms, including Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and all the advertising sites that are out there. So for this course, I just wanted to teach you a little bit about what I know and how to use the internet to make money. And those are a few different ways that you can do that. And if you email me or call me, we can look into these online accounts, and then we can start looking for people to invest in our ventures, and we can start looking for businesses to advertise and consult for, as well as governments, and we can start writing legislation and working on weather modification as well, and coming up with ideas for businesses and working on our hiring agency and our media agency, and just creating some SEO for our WordPress website and doing the affiliate marketplace, and then having a science sector and a psychology sector as part of our business as well, and helping people with relationships and get grants and get benefits, and then proceeding with these bank bonds and securities and exchanges, and then getting to pay for them and then receiving them in return, and then filing a report to Congress about what's going on and the FBI, and filling out my resume for them as well. And that's pretty much it. So they say your thoughts turn into things, but not all the time. And just create images off of what you see in reality and put yourself in that image or see yourself doing the thing. And it's called visualization. And they say it's scientifically proven to work. And then you can also practice meditation as well, where you don't think and just feel your body and feel as good as you possibly can until you reach nirvana. And that's a little bit about psychology. And so business is creating a good or service for a price and then generating profit, and selling that good or service to people and registering your business. I have a C Corp, I believe. And it's essentially making money, and it's allowed by law, and it's actually endorsed. That's our form of government as of now until we change it. But sales is extremely important, and business is important as well as finance and investing, and then managing your money correctly and saving and investing your money, and filling out your resume to be perfect, and then finding a dream job. Visualize finding a dream job, visualize living in your ideal home, and you can get involved with real estate and use that on your website as well. And we're going to use that on our website at my-king.org. And really see, smell, and hear the sounds that you want to hear, and use positive thought images, and utilize positive thinking as well as critical thinking, and think about things you need to think about, and be critical of situations and such, and be competitive and be greedy, but also be generous and kind and loving. And you don't need to be 100% kind all the time. You can be not nice in order to get what you want. And it's called dark psychology, and it involves manipulating people, and to your own benefit and to their benefit as well. It's in 48 Laws of Power. And yeah, so, and then we also help people with relationships, and I will get into that a little bit as well. So as of right now, I will post these bank bonds on my website, and I hope you guys can check them out, and give me a call back and we can work on them. And I'm also going to be posting my affiliate marketplace and some of the services that I offer as well. So I do web design, and I do advertising, and I also have a media agency as well. And I write legislation, and I'm working on getting some grants as well. So, all right, well, thank you, and have a good day.